Hey everybody, it's Mr. Hoff here with Classroom Composers, and in today's video lesson, we're going to learn about breathing. This is going to correspond with lesson number 7 in the pre-method book. Now, we all know how to breathe. You breathe every single day, you speak to breathe, you have to breathe when you're playing sports, you have to breathe when you're sleeping. Breathing is something that we do, and breathing is something that's easy for us. However, when you're playing a woodwind or brass instrument, or even singing for that matter, we have to breathe a little bit differently because the air is what's going to power our woodwind instrument, our brass instrument, or if we're singing, it's going to power our singing voice. So breathing in music is a little bit different than breathing when you're just having a conversation with somebody. So we're going to learn how to breathe correctly for music class. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you need to locate something in your body called the diaphragm. And the diaphragm is right about here, and it's a little bit above your belly button. And the diaphragm is actually a muscle that every time you take a deep breath is going to expand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my hand right above my belly button, and then I'm going to take a very deep breath. And if I do this right, you should see my hand expand. I'll do that one more time and make sure that you're watching my hand expand. And that kind of breathing is going to get a lot more oxygen and air into my lungs, which is going to power my instrument a lot better than just taking a breath that I would take to speak. Some things that you're going to want to avoid is taking too fast of a breath or a strained breath, and something that's going to make your shoulders go up. So if you go like this, that's going to strain your body, it's going to tense your body, my shoulders go up, and that's not going to produce a good musical sound. One more time, this is the bad version.
Boo.
What you're going to want to make sure you're doing is staying as nice and relaxed as possible, and I'll show you the good breath one more time. My diaphragm expands, and I'm able to get all that air going through my lungs so I can power my instrument. Now, once you've breathed deeply a few times successfully, you're going to want to do the same thing, but sitting in your chair. In one of the last video lessons, we learned how to sit correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the same position, and without moving my upper body, I'm going to go ahead and take a seat on the front half of my chair. And I should be able to breathe just as deep, but just now sitting in a chair. And one more time.